Okay, right here we have it, our background, and it's from Adobe stock. So if you want this as number, you can download it the same one. But I have it also different backdrops, you can use it. Okay, in this case, we can start bringing our models, and normally they will convert to smart objects. So we'll just take them, drag, and drop in our scenery. The one thing you notice, they're kind of quite a bit large. So press Ctrl T or Command T, and you can just slightly scale them down and place maybe around this area somewhere, like right here. So we can readjust, you can play around with different scale on these, but I think this is about right where I want to place them. Okay, right, maybe around here. Of course, nice things about this, because it is the smart object, we can modify the scale without losing any resolutions. So I'm probably putting around here. We can go ahead now, take our model of the boy, again, smart objects, go on top, drop it. And again, here we want to scale properly. So Ctrl T, and I'll just go ahead and place maybe around this area. I want to be sure his foot kind of in the scenery, so I don't want them cut off. And his position maybe, but this is about right maybe. And you can play around with sizes afterwards, but something maybe around this area like this will look good. Okay, then next, I think we kind of start losing a little bit too wide open in this case. So maybe, let's take this guy, move him. Yeah, maybe more this way. Okay, and we'll take a boy and maybe move slightly. I'm just trying to readjust, see which one will look good in this case, maybe even closer to the side. So let's go to change slightly perspective ratio. So I want just to go ahead and cut around here. I kind of take these two guys, bring more closer to the middle in this case. And central point right about there maybe. Okay, again, you can try to reposition how you prefer. This is just cropping right now. Okay, so right here we have our very basic setup. Next, let's do work on color adjustments. I'm going to hide the model of the boy, and I want to just match some of this temperature curving to our scenery, because I see this little bit bluish versus a little bit warmer. So I'm going to, and I'll take my background as my reference because I do like the colors for this. So I'm going to create curve. Okay, go ahead, Alt key, hold down till you see it's turned to the arrow, link to the layer below, and we'll switch this mode to the color mode. Also notice that, let's go in blue, and right here we'll just start slightly very adjusting, bring it a little bit to the warmer yellowish color. Okay, let's go to the red, and we can just slightly maybe bring to the red. Maybe a little bit too much, like around the right here. You can see very slightly change offset on the blue tone. If black, kind of dark, I think still be a little bit bluish, so we can even bring shadows just slightly. Very, very small adjustment curves. It was very close, but it's look a little bit better that way. Don't worry about contrast at this point, because you can see right here a little bit more wash out versus these blacks. So we can fix this by creating another curve. Again, we want to be sure it is link. We'll switch this curve to the luminosity at this point, and we can adjust as well. You can add more contrast for this, so that we need to match slightly contrast, and we'll just simple S curve will do for this. Again, right here you can see same things. Don't do over excessive, because we will also have some additional burn and dodge and other techniques to this, but overall you can see right here. The one thing I noticed, you see right here we have it this white line going. Masking was good, but we still have this problem with glowing. So let's fix this. We have our model, and it will work also for other models if for some case you have this problem with masking. We'll go to click on the mask, control and click. So we'll have it select all the masking. Next we select modify, and we'll go to contract. We'll contract by 2 pixels. So we'll just step inside. You can see right here reducing. Next we'll go select modify, and we'll take feathering, and we'll say feathering 1 pixel. This will create some anti-aliasing for us. So on this point, if we're going and we'll just create a new mask, you can see right here now our edges is clean, and they're even using anti-aliasing, so they look more as they belong here to help us to blend slightly. Again, depend on the size of the mask, but I found out in many cases this 1 pixel and 2 pixel, right here you can see how it's work with this, or you can see without. So we'll just go link back. Okay, so this is kind of prepared for this model. I think we're good. Let's go next. So we have a mask of the boy, and because we did our mask, you can see we have a nice edge right there. However, if you want, we can also do same effect to blend a little bit better. So again, we can just check and see if it will work. Okay, so press Control on this one. We'll go to select modify contract by 2 pixels. Select modify feathering by 1 pixel. Okay, and we'll just go and create a mask. So let's look some sides, and you can see right here it's look more natural with this masking, okay, versus some other masking without. So we can, okay, so we can, let's go hold down Shift key, click on this, so we can kind of disable mask, and you can see right here edge without with. So just have it, except right here you can see we start losing some of these details right this point. Okay, so we can bring them back. Let's go create our brush. Make smaller. Okay, let's go. Oops, actually I don't need it. Mask on this, I need it disable. Just want to paint over right here. I can just simply paint over, bring back some of these small details. Okay, we can go over again, preview some others if we lost anywhere other small details. Right here, shoelace probably. And that was mask. Okay, so I think this will be bring back here, leave it there. Okay, I think rest is look okay. Okay, so we can go zoom out. Again, same on the robot. So you can see some areas right here, maybe cables. Let me verify it. But I think overall this is kind of look nice. Again, you can reduce, make 1 pixels instead 2 if you want a little bit closer, but this way we kind of start blending those models much better to the environment with this anti-aliasing on smart objects, you know, with additional masking. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go in the next portion tutorials. We'll start adding some shadows to this.